information about Newsflash. Tyrone and Pablo are proud corn farmers who must convince two news anchors, Tasha and Nico, that corn is an understation Euripides. It's breaking news, but aliens make a much better story. Newsflash. Newsflash. Uniqua opens the front door of her house and comes outside holding a microphone. She introduces herself to the viewer as reporter Uniqua, the reporter for the news station known as WIOY. She explains what her job is while singing the song WIOY. Afterwards, she tells the viewer that would love to hear the news flash, which Uniqua explains are really big news, and she mentions the idea of a flying saucer landing on a cornfield. She tells the viewer that it's going to the WIOY news headquarters to report the morning news. The backyard transforms into a dry landscape of Iowa. As Uniqua enters the news building, she greets herself to anchorwoman Tasha and cameraman Austin. Austin records the morning news. A low-voiced announcer speaks as the indication of outage shows the privacy was broadcast over the television owned by farmers. Pablo and Tyrone. Tyrone and Pablo are sitting on the porch next to the very large cornfield. Pablo tells Tyrone that they could call WIOY and tell them about the corn, so every viewer would get a chance to see the farmer's crop. Tyrone agrees to the idea and picks up his phone. Meanwhile, at WIOY news headquarters, Austin's filming Tasha Uniqua tells the viewer that corn is growing fast this season of Iowa. Tyrone calls the station as a reporter. Anchorwoman Tasha will ask the call could be the newsflash big news. Tyrone reports the corn is growing fast this season. Tyrone replies, "Oh, for goodness sakes, we know." The public grabs the phone and adds the crop they ever had. Tyrone tells them that no, they're just not news. Uniqua returns to reporting and tells the channel's viewers that corn is green on the outside and yellow on the inside. Pablo calls again and asks them if they know the corn is green on the outside and yellow on the outside.
I hope he's feeling better. Him feel fine now, but something wrong? Him worried over a letter from friend in Parkersburg. Did he say what was in the letter? Padre wants you to read for yourself.
Uniqua and Tasha disagree because they just said the fact and everyone knows the fact. Tyrone tells Pablo not to call back unless they have some real news. Still excited about the cornfield, the two farmers dance in it as they sing corn. Tyrone tells Pablo that have a new plan to decorate the cornfield to look like an alien spacecraft landing. They get to work. Tyrone and Uniqua finish the news report, but then the phone rings again. The farmer says they have a really big news flash for the team. The team gets in the newsman and race them to the farm. Meanwhile, Tyrone and Pablo have finished their decorations. Uniqua and Austin stop at the driveway and they set the news van. They look at the corn decorations and believe in alien flying saucer landing. They record a film and rush back to the news station while singing news flash. Tyrone and Pablo are really proud and happy to see the corn on the news. The news team say they expect more news soon. And the farmers quickly start working on more decorations for the team, and they call back the WIOY to tell them the news. They believe on the flying saucer that has legs. Austin says maybe it's there right now. And Tasha just did. They should take the news chopper They fly over the cornfield. While the farmers are working on the decorations, they spot the helicopter and hide behind corn stalks. The crew starts to film from the chopper and see the new ships made by farms. Tasha suggested they should land to talk to farmers. The others agree. Pablo and Tyrone rush to the porch, and the news team arrives because they don't want them to know what out of field, which will ruin their plan. Uniqua asks Tyrone and Pablo if they saw the aliens land, but Tyrone and Pablo answers no. Uniqua is disappointed. So are the rest of crew. Austin says he didn't want to film a flying saucer. Uniqua says she wanted him to review a real spaceman. Uniqua says that she wanted to do another news flash. Tyrone and Pablo immediately tell the crew to come back tonight to catch a glimpse of the UFO. Uniqua and the others cheer up and agree. Pablo thinks they might get caught, but Tyrone calms him down by telling him his plan. It becomes dark in Iowa, and the news crew arrives in the van and start finding the spaceship. They are scared by Pablo, who is hiding behind cornstalk. He leads the crew of large cardboard-made spaceship covered in tinfoil. Tyrone walks from behind the spaceship, making sounds suggest all is green. They're scared. Walk toward the crew, who are excited to see the real spaceman. They watch over the Tyrone, but the tinfoil spaceship falls and see they're not real. This spaceman is not real too.
I might be thinking of just exactly that. Oh, you're out of your mind. That character in the
Tyrone takes off his mask and reveals as him.
I say they can.
Pablo and Tyrone explain the whole story of how they wanted the corn on TV. Uniqua, Austin, and Tasha are very upset though by tricking them.
Well, look around you. This place is a fortress.
Do not go to sleep.
Anybody coming up and they can't see us. The minute that masked man and his Indian friend come around that bend there,
But suddenly, they're interrupted by light coming from above. A loud, deep voice yells greetings or links from a small spaceship. The five gasp in amazement. A small, cute green spaceman emerges of the flying saucer, cutely replies, "Greetings, Earthlings. I come in peace." Uniqua reviews the spaceman as Austin films during the review. The spaceman says that he came to Earth because he understands of the farmers' corn and their decorations. He also calls it Newsflash. The news crew sing the song. It's all news to us. The spaceman's stomach growls and leaves to get a snack. Tyrone invites the others over for corn fritters at his house. Iowa transformed back into a backyard. The characters enter Tyrone's house. Uniqua opens the previously closed door and says, "Newsflash." Reporter Uniqua, Farmer Pablo, Farmer Tyrone, Anchorwoman Tasha, Cameraman Austin, Iowa, Corn. Newsflash, it's all news to us.
Now don't ask us to cut you